today we're going to be doing a realistic bobcat head. You'll need grey lead pencil, marker or Sharpie, pink, orange and golden. We'll put them aside for now, and we're going to be using a paper towel in case when we colour the ink smudges and we don't want it to look like that. So we're just going to use the paper towel cap. So if you have a marker, you might want to put it on your lid on the back. And now let's get drawing. So we're going to start off with 2 circles around about the same size, pretty much next to each other, like not too far away. They're around about the same size. Okay. Then draw another circle in the inside. Color the bigger circle in black, but leave the small circle white as a highlight for his eye. And we sometimes go inside the if you drew it big, if you drew the white circle a bit big, you can go inside it. If you drew the white circle a bit small, you can make yours a little bit bigger. Something. Okay. So next we're gonna draw his nose, and we're gonna start off drawing his nose with a V shape. And then we're going to come down and sort of connect it like a heart shape. Back around and then back up and connect. Like that? Yeah. It looks a little weird, mine. But it's okay. You're doing good. So then we're going to draw his nostrils. One big circle and then another one on this other side. It might not look that realistic now, but we're actually going to draw him growling. So we'll come down with a line, and then come out like that, and like that, and then we'll draw some wrinkles on his face. Just a few on this. And I just drew 2 wrinkles. I drew 3, like this, like that. I'm gonna make mine like that, and then on the top, come back round and sort of connect into with his nose, but don't. Trying, but like then like that, and then come up and connect from his eye. Come up and connect to his eye. Well, not really. If you want to do that, you can, but I'm not going to. Then you do go around his eye and like make it like then come double. So make it's like it big. Double. Look, go ahead and color that in. Okay, so once you've done that, remember that bobcats are pretty small. So as we said, he's going to be growling. Draw 2 fangs coming out like from big the bottom. Teeth. Not too big. Mine doesn't look that much like a bobcat, but it will. Yeah. And then inside we'll draw draw his gums if you want, and then draw a little bit of small teeth. So then don't forget that bobcats have smallish mouths. They have pretty small bobcats. Then you go back up with the 2 curves and connect. Back up with 2 curves, and this time we're going inwards a bit more. Then also draw some teeth connecting those 2 together. You want to make them that you can color them. When you put the ears on, it's going to look a bit more like a bobcat, and also the spots. Now come round with a U shape.
Down and up and
Just-
around.
Just a bit down about his mouth.
I do mine a little big. It's okay.
Okay, it's okay.
Now come over.
And up, but don't.
It kind of a little bit looks like a gorilla. Now does it look a little more like yours? Kind of looks a little bit like a gorilla, doesn't it?
But it's gonna change. So now we're gonna draw the bobcat's ears. So we're sort of gonna go up with the V.
And bobcats have pretty pointy ears.
So we'll show you at the end how we're gonna do it. And then also we'll repeat that same shape in the inside of the ear and maybe draw a bit of fur inside. On the outside, we're gonna draw a line.
Can you let me finish?
Yes. And then I'm gonna draw one ear out. And then make color. Make it like a pointy, like a lynx.
It's actually a bobcat, so it's not a lynx.
Yours now looks like a bobcat, doesn't it?
Yeah, now it looks a little bit more like a bobcat.
Can you get your page off me? I'm gonna do my next ear. This one.
I'll make mine a little bit more pointy.
Notice how the ears are pointy.
Unlike other cats, the caracal's ears, you might want to see our lesson. The caracal's ears like go right up.
Down. Okay. So next we're gonna sort of do his. We're actually gonna change this into a lynx,
Iberian lynx.
To be specific, an Iberian lynx. And so lynxes have black stripes sort of coming off. This still could be a bobcat, but it's gonna look more like a lynx. We're gonna draw 3 sort of like wavy lines on each side of his cheek. On his cheek on each side. Like stripes.
Like that, kind of. Then we'll come round with the spots.
No, first, before you do those, we're gonna draw inside 1, 2 spots in the middle. And go ahead and colour them in black.
Then colour in those spots that I drew down here. You can draw those there.
So, and also draw 2 spots near the top of his stripes on each side.
I'm going to draw mine nearer the eyes.
That's okay. Then also draw 2 spots on top of each eye.
2 smaller spots.
2
pretty small spots.
And then we're going to
Draw like a stripy spot. 2 stripy spots. Kind of like a banana.
Yeah, kind of like a banana. That's a great way of describing it. And then we'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll draw 6 spots coming down.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. You might want to next time make it a bit bigger. Okay. And we promise that next time you draw your lynx, it's going to turn out much better than this.
And then let's go ahead and finish up drawing the spots.
So I will draw
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll draw 10 spots here.
I'm